back up a little bit. If you don't know what a PSA card is exactly, it's this bad boy right here. Basically, you send in your Pokemon card to a company called PSA. They're over in America, and they're like pretty hard to get a hold of. So what I'm doing personally, because I don't live in America and I don't really have the contact details to send cards to PSA, I'm sending my cards to a guy in America, the TCA gaming guy that sends me all my mystery boxes. But I'm gonna send my individual cards to him, then he's gonna bundle them up, and then he's gonna send them to PSA for me, get them graded, and then he'll send the PSA cards back to me. And I thought when we get the cards back, we'll do another opening and see what grade all our cards got. Alrighty fellas, what's going on guys, and welcome back to what is probably the most nerve-wracking unlisted leak video I've ever made in my entire life. Today, we are unboxing our PSA returns, or our PSA cards that we sent off. How many months ago do you think it was?
2 to 3 months ago?
I have been waiting for this package for maybe, 2 or 3 months, and oh my goodness, the whole time I was terrified because I sent off all of my ultra rare cards. And if you want to know which cards I sent off, click the link in the description below because I go through them all. But I got some of RJ's ultra rare cards he wanted to get graded. I got some of my ultra rare cards I wanted to get graded, and we sent them off. And today, they have made them back to Australia without getting stolen! Yay! Always a plus. So if you guys don't know who RJ is, he's the kid I gave the Rainbow Rare Charizard, and he's also a YouTuber as well. So I'll pop his link in the description below if you guys want to go check him out. But this is it. How are your thoughts before we go and check what grades we're getting out of these? This is what they sent him in. A bunch of VTBs, and I think they're all lined up. So you nervous? Do you think
Yes, I'm really nervous.
What card do you really want to get a Gem Mint 10 rating?
The Rainbow Rare Charizard, and then the Golden Necrozma.
Oh, I didn't even think of that, Golden Necrozma.
Yeah.
I sent a base set Charizard off, so I'm hoping I get a base set Charizard Gem Mint 10. I'm hoping for your sake, because I gave you that Rainbow Rare Charizard, it comes back a Gem Mint 10.
Yeah.
But I think if I get 8s or 9s, I'm going to be okay. Gem Mint 10 is just heck yeah. Now, here's the deal. TCA did all the grading for me because I don't really know how it works, but I am going to make a video probably later this week on how to get your cards graded because I get so many messages every day. But he sent me these which are hopefully all the cards that are getting returns. He also sent this right here. I don't know if these are the cards we sent off or a bonus mystery package, so we'll save it to the end. I've got no note either. And let's do it. Let's open up this one right here. This one feels lighter than the rest, and it's a regular Unified Minds one. I'm gonna get the sticky tape off, and I'll get you to open it. Oh god, I'm so nervous because if I didn't get one Gem Mint 10 return, I might cry myself to sleep tonight.
Oh.
All right, you wanna? Here we go. Show the camera. Yeah, it is. It's literally all the cards. Oh, it's bubble wrapped so nicely.
Oh.
Holy smokes, dude. So it's a couple cards. So how are we gonna do this?
It's one at a time.
One at a time? Alright, so let's do the first. Yeah, we'll get them out. I'll try not to look. Yep, they're upside down. Alright, so we got the first one. So, you ready, RJ?
Yeah.
Alright, first one is... Oh! Gem Mint 10 Holo Mewtwo. And that's from 1999, so that means, what set's it from? The base set. Oh my goodness.
That means that's not the 10s.
Dude, yeah, that's right. That means that in that package is something completely random.
Oh my god.
Gem Mint 10 Holo Mewtwo. No way! That is amazing. Alright, you want to have a look as well?
Yeah.
Alright, we'll do the next one. We'll keep it moving for the people. You ready?
Yeah.
Oh no, what the heck? No, dude! I can't remember who sent that up. We got a first edition Zapdos Holo. It got a 6. EX. Dude, I'm not even mad though. It's a first edition, and that's probably why I sent it off right there. 6 out of 10. It is first edition. I'm gonna cop that one. That's okay. Those cards are so old. That also makes me appreciate the Gem Mint 10 on the Mewtwo right there. All right. So we got a 6 on the first edition. I'm legitimately shaking. I don't know. All right, you gonna do the next one? Here we go. What is it?
And a 9 Dark Blastoise Rocket.
That's sick. First edition.
I didn't see that. Oh my
That's
god.
crazy. First edition
9.
and 9 out of 10, and it's a Dark Blastoise.
Oh
I think that's a valuable one as well. I remember TCA telling me that's one to try and get. 9 out of 10 condition. So what do we got so far? A 6, a Gem Mint, a 9?
10.
Which one do you like the most? I'm thinking Dark Blastoise is number 1. Then a Gem Mint 10. Alright, let's do the next one. Oh, not even bad, not even bad.
Oh
9 out of 10. That's again another base set, and it's a
base set.
Blastoise Holo. 9 out of 10.
That's 2 9s and 1 10 and 1
Oh, nice.
6.
He's putting them in order of the numbers. All right, you ready for the next one?
Yeah.
So 9 out of 10 Blastoise. That's amazing. I'm really happy with that.
And then
Nine
9 Venusaur.
Yo, I think I sent the Charizard as well. So if I get a 9 or greater, hopefully I get greater on the Charizard, I'm gonna have the whole collection. Venusaur base set, 9 out of 10. This is nuts. Yo, how good is that? I'm so psyched. 9's a great number. We have so many more cards to do, man. This is so good. All right, you ready for the next one?
Yeah, this is so nervous.
9 again!
9.
Dude, we doubled up. I think because I doubled up, yeah, I pulled 2 Venusaur, so I sent them both off. 2 9 out of 10 Venusaur holos from base set. I'm going to take that. Next one, you ready?
Yeah.
Whoa! Dude, he got 10 out of 10! Gem mint condition, Pikachu, 15th anniversary promo. Oh, that's sick! Oh, I'm red in the face. I don't know if you can see that. Holy smokes, dude, that's so sick! Gem mint 10, 15th anniversary Pikachu.
Oh, that's crazy.
Oh my goodness, I'm freaking out right now. Let's keep it going though. We're gonna keep this on a row. Okay, you ready?
Yeah. Japanese now.
Oh, not even bad. That's sick.
9.
9. Okay, 9 out of 10. Rainbow Rare. Charizard Full Art. What's that that's from? That's from the Burning Shadows in Japanese. The set name up the top, I don't even know what it's called Japanese. It's something else. 9 out of 10 Charizard.
9 4
We got like 5 9s?
Yeah, 5 9s, 2 10s, 1 6.
2 10s? That's really good. You ready? We're coming to the end of this one. 9! That's not bad at all. That's not bad at all. Golden Zekrom, 9 out of 10.
That's a lot of 9.
This is so good. I literally am stoked with 9s. 9s are a hot commodity. Alright, you ready? Next one, next one.
That's the next one.
What do you think this is? You think this is the
other
other gold?
gold.
Alright, you ready? No! It's an 8! It's an 8! I kind of saw that coming. There's a couple of things on the back. This is actually pretty good though.
And you said other.
I can kind of see actually in the eye, like maybe why I got an 8. That's crazy though. Alright. You know what?
Alright.
We're not getting abysmal grades, which is I was low-key kind of scared we're getting 5 out of 10s out here. Alright, 2 more to go. 9! 9
again.
That's pretty good. Alright, 9 from Gyarados Pikachu. Okay, that is sick. That's one I was really hoping for a good grade. Last card out of our first Unified Minds. 3, 2, 1. What is it?
I don't know.
Oh, it's the other one.
Oh, it's
9! Yo, we got a set. We got a 9 set of the costumed Pikachus.
That's all the 9s.
That's all our 9s. That's good. I'm gonna take that, boys. I'm gonna take that.
Alright, so let's
First
do
one.
Storm.
Yep, let's do the Celestial Storm now. You gonna break it open?
Yeah.
See? There we go. Alright, first one's a
Alright.
Japanese card. I can kind of tell right here. You ready? What is it?
Oh, that's 2.
I'll hold it down.
Oh,
Whoa!
it's a 10!
Yes! We got a
It's a
10
10!
on the stained glass window! That is amazing! No
10!
way! Ah! 10 is actually,
Three
that's
10s.
amazing. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and calm down. We're freaking out.
Another 10!
Dude, is this whole thing a 10?
Pikachu.
Oh my goodness. Okay,
Oh
so
my
we're
God.
gonna the stained glass window ridiculous Japanese card
They said-
is a 10. Oh, okay, alright, next one.
Another 10! This is all 10!
Do you reckon this is all 10s?
All 10s!
This is the Charizard Pikachu cosplay card, which is all 10s. Alright, next one. This time it's in English.
Oh,
What is it? 8? It's an 8. That's alright. That's right. I've had that in my
Silver.
collection for ages, and I did not expect absolutely amazing things. 8 out of 10 on the silver. Let's keep it going.
It's a 10!
Shiny Charizard got a 10! Oh, I'm so happy! Yo! That is not a $10,000 card like I know everyone's about to comment, but that is so close. RJ, dude, what the heck is that? That is a 10. Oh my goodness. We just pulled 10 on the shiny Charizard. That's all I needed. That's all I wanted my whole life. Alright.
That does not. That means
What's
that
in this
Charizards
package?
are not in there.
Yeah, that's true. Alright, let's do the next one. You ready? What is it?
An 8 Delta species.
No, yo!
That's mine.
8 on the Delta species.
Oh.
Nice. Alright, what do you think of the 8? You happy with the 8?
Yes.
Alright, sick. Next one.
A 9 Gyarados.
Oh, this is your
Crimson
stuff.
Invasion.
Nice. Okay, 2 8. That's a 9. That's
9.
good. That's good.
A 9.
9. Okay, alright.
Nice,
9 on the Deoxys as well. RJ's cruising through his right now.
A 9.
9 on the Charizard. Yo, you're gonna have the sickest PSA Charizard collection right now.
An 8.
8. Alright. This must be it. This must be it. What's the second one?
A 6, and that's
6.
yours.
Oh, jeez. Alright, that's right. That's okay. I don't care too much about the full light Charizards. What's the final one?
A 10. A 10.
You got a 10? Yeah, what's your thoughts and opinions? You own a 10, and it's a gold card now.
Yes.
Holy smokes!
My birthday present.
Alright, RJ, let's do it. We got one last box, and then we have the mystery envelope that TCA sent us. Guys, this actually may be the funnest new thing I've ever found, is reacting to PSA returns. It's legitimately just or more fun than get, because they're already ultra rares. Yeah. I'm not trying to hunt for an ultra rare. I know they're ultra rares. Alright, man, let's get the big stack out. You ready?
Yes.
What's our first one going to be?
Oh, 9! My secret
okay, we're still going. This is good. We're still going RJ's collection right here. The next one.
An 8 of your mystery.
That's good. That's a Crystal Celebi. That's absolutely amazing. I will take an 8 out of 10 for that bad boy. Let's do the next one. Oh.
A 9!
Nice, dude. That's fantastic. Alright, so we've got a 9 on the, that's the ridiculous one. Yeah. Because if you got a 10 out of 10, that would have been worth 880, maybe $900 Australian. So I reckon that's still good.
A 7
on the base set too. That's a card, that's a card 7. I think, yeah. It's quite old and it's quite hard to grade. So I'll take a 7 100%.
A 5?
5 on the base set?
That's yours.
Base set? Oh, dude, not too bad. Not too bad at all. 5 out of 10. These things are so hard to grade. Like, I have is it 4 or 5? I have a base set Charizard.
Yeah, 4 and 5s.
Yeah, 4 and 5s. They're so hard to grade.
8!
8 on the base set! Alright, let's keep it going. I think we got a couple of base sets I chucked into grade as well. That's the next one. Oh, 9! Yes! Oh. Is it building up to a 10?
I don't know.
Oh, I was disappointed with the 5. Now we're going to 9.
A 9?
9 on the Holo Gyarados. That's fantastic. Let's keep it going.
A 9?
What's that? Is that? That's the Jungle first edition as well on the 9.
A 7?
7. Is that first edition as well?
Yeah.
First edition 7. Alright. And then...
A 9?
Yo!
First edition Dragonite.
That looks like the stamp looks even embossed there as well. 9 on the first edition Dark Dragonite. Alright, we got 2 here. Alright, I'll do mine at the same time. 9 and 9! Alright!
That's a lot of 9.
This is pretty crazy because they're both first editions and they're from like the old school, so to get 9s on those is absolutely nuts.
That's
and they're the ones. Yeah, and they're like the ones that TCA sent me in the boosters as well. So that is absolutely incredible. I gotta give you guys a recap of all of these returns.
Yeah.
So I think these must be extras that didn't fit. Oh, but that's weird. Is it? No, it's not. That could be the extras he hasn't chucked in. Yeah, okay. Oh, that was close. That was close. Alright, final 3. Here we go. Boom. Oh, that's not bad. There you go. Is that mine or yours? Yeah. Either one. Alright, keep it going. We're going to 9 out of 10 on the Golden Ultra Necrozma. So I think these must be bonuses. Yeah, we go. Gen Mint 10. Nice, nice. 100% it's yours. And the last PSA reaction is none other. Yeah. You ready? Yes. What do you think it is? I don't know. What the heck is 7? We got a 7 Reshiram and Charizard GX. Yo, that's actually pretty decent. I don't even care because I've already got a Gen Mint version of that. What an absolute haul. That's ridiculous. That was actually the most fun thing I've ever recorded. What do you reckon, man?
Amazing.
That was crazy. All right, I think I'm gonna do a recap right now. Wow. That was bananas. So guys, RJ's going home now, and I thought I'd lay out all of my different PSA returns and would go over a bit of a recap for anyone that's interested in sort of my returns or my collection that I sent off, because I find this still absolutely fascinating. Every single one of these cards that are inside of these cases, you've seen me pull or you've seen me unbox. I mean, that's just insane to me. Like, we've witnessed these cards not in the case. I sent them off. They got returns, all graded. That's, I don't know, that blows my mind for some reason. Probably really weird, but anyway, let me give you guys a bit of a recap because I feel like it's a bit of a team effort. So I know a lot of people are going to be obsessed with the Gen Mint 10s, and let's be honest, I am so happy. Out of like any cards that probably could have got a Gen Mint 10, this is a fantastic selection. All of these are all flat bangers as well. Shiny Charizard, I could not think right now of a better card to try and get a PSA Gen Mint 10 rating on. We did it. 15th anniversary Pikachu. You're kidding me. That is delicious. That's fantastic. Then, the fact that we get both Charizard cosplay Pikachus as Gem Mint, dude, that is fantastic. Then we got Japan Stained Glass Window. That's actually going to be worth a fair bit because that's slowly going up right now. I know it's in the ETB in English, but you had to pull that in Japanese, right? So the fact we got that graded is unreal. It's one of those ones that, you know, it was sitting around the same price for a while, but I see it going up. And last but not least, the base set Mewtwo. I mean, basic cards to start with are just super sought after, so the fact we got an English Gem Mint 10 Mewtwo, one of the really rare Pokemons, is still nuts to me. But as I said, I'm actually absolutely stoked with our Gem Mint returns. You know what? I was literally preparing myself for not getting any Gem Mints. I'm like, you know what? At some point, I'm sure I put them in the sleeve and maybe something happens. But to show that I actually take care of these, I'm like, that is amazing. Now, the 9s are where we got the most stuff. Look at this. It goes from here all the way. It keeps going, keeps going, keeps going, all the way down to there. All of those, I can't even fit this on the camera. Let me try and show you guys. That long strip right there, that's all my 9s. 8, 7, 6, 5. So anyway, let's go over my 9s right here really quickly. I mean, to start with, I know that the basic card / Wizard of the Coast era, there's so many variables in this. It's especially with the Charizard, I know they're particularly insanely critical on those cards because they don't want 100 different, basic Charizards all with Gem Mints going around. So they've got to be really particular about it, and I think they do the same with like these old school cards. And you know what? I don't actually care too much. A 9 for me is basically a 10. I love it. So we got a 9 Gyarados, fantastic. This first edition Dark Blastoise, what an amazing one. And check this out. I think this is the highlight, one of the highlights for me, besides the Charizard, Pikachu, right? We got Blastoise, Charizard, and Venusaur, all from the base set, all in 9, all graded. That is awesome. I don't care what you say, as a old school Pokemon card collector, that's fantastic. Doubled up on the, we got 2 Venusaurs right there, 2 9s. I mean, I pulled 2 of them, so I thought, why not send both of them off? Base sets everyone always wants a PSA base set card, so it's always pays to get those graded. And the same thing as the Charizard cosplays, we got Gyarados and Magikarp cosplay both in 9. I feel like Japanese cards are probably semi-easy to grade. I don't feel like there's too much that could go wrong with them. So I'm not 100% sure how both of these got a 9, but at the same time, I think you could like look for these for days trying to find out why your card's got a 9, but I'm sure there's somewhere. Maybe it's the centering. Maybe there's something on the back, but I don't really care. It's a 9 out of 10. Check this out. 2 9 out of 10 golden cards. Ultra Necrozma and Zekrom? Heck yeah, that's amazing. Reshiram did get an 8, which it would have been cool if that got a 9, but you know what? All good in the hood. We can't be too salty, guys. I'm just like really, really happy I got PSA cards. Let's be honest. This is nuts. How cool is this? The Burning Shadows in Japanese, Hyper Rare Rainbow Rare Charizard, 9. That is another flat out banger. Like, I should start collecting Japanese sets now because we've just got ridiculous Japanese cards. Look at this, Hyper Rare Charizard, Hyper Rare Charizard, Hyper Rare Pikachu, cosplay cards, stained glass windows. Oh, my Japanese collection's like off the charts right now. Anyway, 9 out of 10, heck yeah. Now, these are some pretty cool ones. Dark Magneton with a ridiculous amount of holo right there. It's first edition too, which is fantastic, 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10, Pidgeot. These are, by the way, all of these, first edition. Pidgeot, Dragonite, and Flareon. Dragonite's a banger too. I was stoked about that, that's really, really epic. Anyway, so we got all of those 9s right there. Now the 8s, it would have been amazing if we could land these as a 9. But you know what? As I said, we can't be salty. Let's just be happy we got PSA cards. Crystal Celebi. Oh, snap. It's first edition as well. This is amazing. 8 out of 10. Full art Silver Dialga EX. Oh my goodness. I still remember pulling that card. So the fact you got an 8 after all these years, amazing. Then like right next to it, we do have that base set Charizard. Again, basic Charizard, one of the most sought after Pokemon cards of all time, and it always will be, so let's just, you know what, we got a stockpile of those, that's all good. And the Reshiram Gold card. It's kinda, I don't know, it's like, it would have been cool to have that as a 9 so I could have all 3 gold cards. Same time, we're not gonna be too bummed about an 8, it could have been worse. So check that out. 1 silver, 1 gold, 1 base set Charizard, and a Crystal Celebi. These also are like ridiculously rare cards. If they got a Gem Mint 10 rating, PSA probably would have charged more to rate those because they know if these get Gem Mint, they go up so much in value. So it's kind of good they got an 8. Like, they just graded them, gave them back. That's pretty cool. So as we go down here, we've got a, don't mind my shoe, we've got regular Charizard GX 7. I mean, again, not really sure why I got a 7. It doesn't fuss me too much because I know to start with, I've already got a gem mint version of it, so I can just sell this one to someone that really wants it. But yeah, it's kind of the card you don't really want a 7 on, but that's okay. Now, Victory Bell First Edition. I reckon this got a 7 because of the centering. Doesn't that Victory Bell just look a bit off to you? It doesn't look like it's right in the center. I reckon this is to do with printing. It's just a theory, so don't take like 100% my word for it. It could be like the back of it maybe, but it's got a feeling that's centering or something. But yeah, 7 out of 10 on my first edition Victory Bell. But that was pulled straight out of a pack. Like, don't get me wrong. I swear we pulled that straight out of a pack and you guys saw it. And I put it into a sleeve after the video. So it like cannot be conditioned because that was fresh out of a booster. It has to be printing. There's full of Charizard. This is my most devastating one. I don't know how this happened. Got a 6? Like, is it completely miscut off center or like, I don't know, condition maybe? But again, I cannot see any whiting on the back. I can't see any crinkles. There's like nothing wrong with it. I don't know what would have went wrong in that card, but I don't know. It's like this one, right? This one, I can literally see why I got a 6. Let me try and zoom in. Can you guys see this? It's missing part of the holo. Now, I think, I can't remember if TCA told me to send this in or if someone else did. Someone told me to send this in because it will get a bad grade, it'll get a 6. But you can say you've got a first edition Zapdos with a printing error chipped fossil right here. And that is like some missing holo, which is ridiculous. So that's really, really cool. And we got it cased up, so it can't ever change. That 6 is literally because of that, but that's the reason you want to get it printed or you want to get it framed up by PSA. And then as we come down here, the worst grade we got was a 5 out of 10 on our base set Charizard. Dude, I got a 9, I got an 8. I'm not going to be really bummed about like a 5. Let's be honest, there's just, I mean, a million things that can go wrong with this. And again, Charizard is the most critical card they're going to try and like nail down on. So if they can give a 5, they're going to give a 5. Again, I can tell where this is. There's a bit of whiting on the back. There's a small chip up here. Generally though, when you look at it on camera, mint condition. When you really look at it, you're like, oh. I mean, I personally would give it maybe an 8 or 7, but you know what? I'm gonna take a 5. I know some people will open this back up because it's a 5 out of 10 and try to sell it to someone for more than what they'll charge for a 5 out of 10, trying to like convince someone else to buy it and send it off. For me, I mean, if no one wants to buy this, dude, I'm gonna keep it in my collection. None of this is really for me to sell straight away. This is just for me to keep my collection. If someone comes along with the right price, maybe, but like, honestly, I can't see that happening. I think I'm just gonna chill with these. I mean, it's my first ever PSA return, and that is something so special. Yeah, I'm really, really happy. What do you guys think? And do you want me to do more of these videos? I've definitely got more cards we could send off. These are my like absolute slappers though. And I think we did well. I also didn't send off everything because if like, dude, the cards got stolen again, let's be honest, that would be terrible. And after my package got stolen, I don't really trust the mail system anymore, so we'd have to really track it down. But I think it's probably worth the gamble. How cool is this? But yeah guys, that pretty much wraps up today's PSA return video. I'm keen to see what you guys think of it. It's something I've never done on the channel before. It does cost a bit of money. I mean, you know what? I'm doing a separate video because I know I'm gonna get 100,000 emails, DMs, and everyone's gonna ask, Ando, how do I grade PSA cards? Ando, what's the details here? I'm gonna do a separate video later in the week. Stay subscribed. Leave your questions if you've got any questions down below. And I'll try to answer most of these because I know there's a lot of intricate details about grading cards I didn't know about that I found out doing this, and it was an amazing process, learning everything, getting it done. And leave a comment, if you could grade one card out of your collection, which one would it be? What would you pick? Would it be a base set Charizard you found? Would it be, I don't know, Hyper Shiny Rare Charizard because you got that before me? Everyone seems to pull that. For me at the moment, a lot of Hidden Fates cards I'd probably grade. I don't know. Leave a comment. Hopefully enjoyed the video. If you did, it's a really cool collector type video. A bit more of a hardcore one. If you do like the stuff though, thumbs it up. And yeah, have a fantastic day. Keep on gaming. Alright guys, next video. I'll see you then.